friends, how are you? Today I'm going to show you how we can make shorts, crochet shorts, measuring a jeans short. So I wanted to make one for my daughter, and I have her short jeans here. And the way to begin is to measure the waist. And the easy thing is that we're going to make one piece for the front part and the back, half of the front and back piece. Let's go and see how to crochet the shorts. I'm crocheting with a 4mm crochet hook. Insert your hook in 4th chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, mark this 4th chain and work there your first double crochet, and then you have 2 counting the turning chain, and work a simple row of double crochet. You work 1 in every stitch. You keep working like this till you reach approximately at the end, and then we see how long this double crochet row is. I have finished my row and I'm putting this to my markers here. I don't stretch it, I just open it as it should be, and I needed around 66 double crochets. I will turn. Later on I have to untie all this. It's not a problem. You turn and work simple double crochet rows. Start with a chain 3, 1, 2, 3. This counts as your first double crochet, so it is for the double crochet which stands down, and we're going to skip this very first stitch which belongs to the first double crochet and go to the second, and there we are going to work double crochet. This is the way we should do in every row, and we're going to work 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, around 8 or 9 rows of simple double crochet. See you when we have finished with this part of the shorts, which is a straight part without any increases. Now we have 2 more double crochet to work. This is the loop of the last double crochet, and there we should work a double crochet, and your last double crochet should be on top of chain 3, so right in next loop of this you've just worked. Yarn over and insert your hook there. Use the nose of your crochet hook, and this is the right thing. We have just worked our last double crochet on top of chain 3. So in the beginning chain 3, and we normally work in second double crochet of the row, but we are going to work 1 more. This is the increase that we're working in first loop, a double crochet. So we have 2, and this is the beginning of row 7, and we have worked our first increase. We make this to follow our body line there, and if you see your pants how it is shaped there, you will understand that we have to increase. But I'm going to show you now, if in a row I say make an increase at the end of the row, you are going to work there into the stitch of top of chain 3, 1 double crochet as normally, and a second one. This is an increase at the end of the row. Row 20 without any increase, just a simple double crochet row, and at this row number 20 we do this. When we turn, we have to give this shape to make it less wide here, so we work a slip stitch at first stitch, row 20, 1 slip stitch, then 1 slip stitch in second double crochet. So we have skipped 1 double crochet, and now we are above the loop of the second double crochet. Now we chain 3, and we are going to work normally till the end of the row. So you see, we create this sort of shape and we go till the end of the row. Let me go to this small sample till the end, and I have many times made Christina try it on, so I'm pretty sure that this is a very good pattern to fit you. So we are at row 20. Okay, some stitches more, and at the end of the row, when we have 3 stitches left, one is the top of chain 3, this is the second, this is the third, so I will work 1 more double crochet, and I have 3 stitches left. I have to half double crochet in this stitch, and then slip stitch in next stitch, which is the double crochet, not the turning chain, slip stitch and turn. So I begin to create this shape at this row, which will make my piece. Imagine this is a small short, we go this way. And row 21, we have to turn. This is the first loop that we see, the slip stitch. We go there to the half double crochet loop and we slip stitch again, and we slip stitch in second stitch, which is a double crochet stitch. And so I have worked 2 slip stitches. Now I will single crochet in next stitch, and then I will normally work double crochet. Till the end of my row, till last 2 stitches. And I have 2 more stitches to go. I have 3 stitches left. I will work a single crochet in next stitch and a slip stitch in next stitch, and I will end for the moment my piece. So as you see, we are creating after this long line this sort of shape here. So this point pops out of the short, and yet we need to add some distance here, and we're going to work here at this point and here at this point where we have shaped this line for the front piece and for the back piece. So you are going to attach new yarn here and chain one and half double crochet in first stitch, half double crochet in second, 3, 4 and 5, and I can work one more 6 stitches. I work 2 here at the double crochet space and turn back, chain 1 or 2, that does not count as a half double crochet, and half double crochet in each one of next 6 stitches, 2, 3, 4, 5, now I can see clearly my stitches, 6, and turn again for a third time, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and one more. I can see it here. Okay, 6. You see how we extended this part of my short, and we're going to do the same thing here. When I have made all this, I will make my seamings, my front and back seam. When you have finished crocheting for all your parts, you are going to make your seams, and you are going to join from here till this line here, both front parts, and you are going to do the same with back parts, and then you are going to open, and you have this extension here that we have crocheted, and we're going, this extension initially is seamed to this first seam. Then we have the 2 edges, you see, 2 front parts and 2 back parts, and my my second seam is this one, to put together this very bottom side of your short, and then my short is already formed. We have to increase a little bit the back piece, because if you see your pants, always this line here is about 8 centimeters more long than the front side, because it has to cover, you know, our bottoms. You have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 count 8 stitches and attach yarn there, and chain 1, and in same stitch single crochet, and single crochet, this is our foundation row, and now we have to work to the opposite side from this point up, and our loops are not so clear, so try to make one single crochet for every double crochet you see there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, now for this 6. It's not so easy to insert your hook. 6, 7, 8. I am at the seam point. 8 till here, and then 8 more from this back point till here. So count 1. I have to weave my ends here. I'm working for this 2, 3, 4. Now for this 4, 5, 6. I'm working for this 7, and one more 8. Use the nose of your hook and insert hook in a stitch, not in the space between double crochets. So we have crocheted 16 stitches here at the center, and now we are going to turn, and we are going to work now a slip stitch in our first stitch, and always from now on in all rows our first stitch is going to be a slip stitch in first loop, and then we are going to crochet down these 15 stitches, beginning from this one, and I put a marker here so I know this is my first stitch, but when I turn back I will crochet in the same loop that I started. So I will single crochet 1, 2, 3, this is row 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and I have to single crochet in the slip stitch also, 15. Sometimes I find it difficult, and instead of inserting my hook here, I insert my hook in same loop of previous row and I work 15. And we have worked 15 single crochet, 1 in each stitch of previous row, and we are going to continue crocheting 8 more stitches. So 15 plus 8, 23 stitches. I'm going to use 8 stitches from our body. Just count and see the double crochets and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's a little bit hard, 7, and 8. So in every row we don't stop here at the center, we go a little bit further, go back. In next row I'm going to reach my marker and crochet 8 stitches more, so going forth and back again, adding a little some stitches here and there, we create a sort of triangle here and we complete the missing length from our back piece. So in this row, I don't remember now how many I've worked. I will turn back, I will see it just now. Slip stitch in first stitch, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, here with the slip stitch, and after 23 we're going to chain just a moment, 5 more. Now we're going to, from now on, we're going to add 5 stitches each time. So 23 and 5, I don't know how many. No, this time it's going to be 8 again. So we reach about 30 stitches, and then we are going back with 35, and then 40, and then 45. You are going to increase this way. And I'm at the end of row 8. I have worked 49 and 5 more from my base, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. Yes, it's okay. I will turn. You can see that my back piece is now this. It's about 4 centimeters longer than my front, and I have to continue for I think 4 rows more. I'm still in the making of my shorts, and I tried on and see how much I want. And after this, to end, we're going to crochet all over the perimeter of the waist all together. Well, this is my shorts till now. I have finished with all this sewing, and I worked to the waist a front post double crochet and back post double crochet alternation, and so it's like a rib effect. I believe it's nice here in the waist. You can see the back part and how much I increased. It's about 7 centimeters long, this distance, and so it fits very well. And when I have finished with my single crochet rows and the triangle shape increase here at the back piece, which as you can see comes here till the front part, so we have this sort of line, which is the right thing to do in a pant. The waist has to have this shape. And when I have finished with my waist, I went here at the back and made the same thing. On the waist I worked 5 rows of front and back post double crochets. Here I have joined yarn again, as I'm going to do right now. So to work here at the bottom, join yarn here, and it's the increase section that we have made with half double crochets, and take the yarn, leave a tail, and we're going to work 1, 2, 3 chains. We're going to work double crochets here at the increased section. Work around 7, 1 or 8. Just a moment, I'm going to work and tell you how many. 1, 2, 3, counting the chain 3, 4. Simply double crochets 5. We don't want to have big distances, big spaces here at the bottom. So 5 till now, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have worked 80 double crochets all around, so I have to count again to make the same number. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, around 11 double crochets here at the bottom, and I have reached the point where I have already normal double crochet loops from our previous row. 1 more 12 and 1 more 13, and when I reach, just a moment, when I reach my first clearly seen double crochet, I'm going to begin working front post. The same thing as in waist. So now I'm inserting my hook from the back. In next double crochet I will insert my hook from the right to the left and out again. It's like pulling the post of double crochet to come forward, and just work there, pulling a little bit your yarn, a normal double crochet. Now we're going to do exactly the opposite thing. Insert my hook from the back, like pulling to the back and go out to the back again, then yarn over, pull it through the back, so I have 3 loops on my hook, and work a normal double crochet. And you are going to do this alternating a front post. I didn't. Okay. And to the back again. You can hold this way your loop, and then in front again, and this creates this ribbing, which is a little bit elastic, and it's very nice when you see it. It makes a different pattern from the rest of your shorts, and I believe it's going to be nice. And because girls always, and women generally, wear black swimsuits a lot, I worked some black details on this on the shorts and to my dress also. So just work all around your double crochets, one back and one front, and then you are going to reach till your initial chain 3, join there. Let's pretend we have made all my round and I have come to the end. Just a moment, I'm going to do it in a moment. Let's chain 3. Well, I have worked my last double crochet. I will join in top of chain 3 and 1, 2, 3. Just check, because here at the inner part of our shorts we don't have yet front posts. So this is my first front post. This should be back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. So the first, it's going to be a front. This way I found out what to do, and I just begin the same thing. I work front and back post in my first stitches. So when I reach my first front post of previous round, I am going to work there a front post. Just a moment to reach to that point. Okay, let's say I have come here. I will work a front post in front post and a back post to a back post. So I continue creating the same effect. Big ridges of front post. So this is a back post, and I will work it from the back, and next one is a front post and I will work it from the front. And this way we create this effect here as a beautiful edging, a border, which is very flattering there when we wear it. I believe it's a very nice piece for summer. I'm going to create some black details, and I'm going to show you later on Facebook on some photos, or maybe on my blog, because we can wear it with many colors and with black also. It's a very nice piece to take with us on vacation, and we must feel very, very nice, I believe, in such clothes that someone created for us, or we made them by ourselves. It's a very nice idea to work handmade clothes, as people did in the past. Thank you very much. I want to really thank you because you subscribe to my channel, you leave me many comments, and I love to read them. I can promise that I will make more and more, and I want you to tell me all about it if you crochet these items, to tell me if how do they fit you. Thank you very much. Have a nice time, have a nice summer, swim a lot, enjoy a lot. Bye.